Just how terrifying is molten salt at high temperatures? The moment the molten salt hit the water, the scene nearly spiraled out of control. The experimenter took a bag of table salt and poured it all into a heating furnace. While it was heating, a water tank was prepared. The molten salt was ready. It was poured into a container first. Then, they used an extremely long wooden pole to lift the container. They poured the molten salt directly into the water tank. Initially, it was expected that the water would boil, but before there was time to react, with a loud bang, the water tank was blown apart. Through the slow-motion playback, it can be seen that at the moment the molten salt touched the water, a violent explosion occurred instantly. Shards of the exploded water jar are flying everywhere. I have to say, the scene is spectacular, but don't try to imitate this behavior. Then repeat the previous steps. Pour the heated molten salt onto the dry ice. Unexpectedly, it immediately boiled the moment the two came into contact. There wasn't the explosive scene from the beginning. As more molten salt is poured in, the surrounding dry ice also showed signs of melting. After the molten salt settled down, a black substance was surprisingly formed inside the dry ice. When the molten salt was replaced with molten lava, what would happen if it was poured into water? The experimenter was carefully pouring the molten lava into the water pool. However, when the two came into contact, not only did no explosion occur, in contrast, high-temperature lava is immediately extinguished upon contact with water.